Hello. So today I wanted to talk with you about something that came up during a reading with a client this week. And I'm going to change her name for privacy reasons. So let's call her Angie. And we talk about different topics, different things that she was concerned with, and we pulled different cards. It was a pretty long consultation. But the key here is one of the things that she was mostly concerned about was this attraction that she felt for a manager at work. It was a pretty new situation, so she was worried that it would cause issues. Um, so, in all the things that we talk about, this kept coming up, and every time we talk about this manager, we pull this card. This came out three times. So, when this happens, it means that this message is the key, that you need to analyze exactly what is coming up with this card. So, what I did with her was an exercise that I do sometimes in the one on one consultations, and that I'm gonna show it, share with you real quick, just to see, how we work together. I find that many times it helps. It helps the people that come to me for consultations, for help, for advice. It helps them realize things that they didn't think about. It helps them um, come forward with more things that they weren't considering. So in this particular case, Angie was concerned about this attraction that she felt for a store manager. She was worried because she didn't want to get in trouble, but she wanted to understand why she was feeling this attraction. So we pulled this card several times, and part of the exercise was, okay, I asked her what you see in this card, and the first thing that she said was, I see a young man holding um, a plate or a coin. I said, very well. So we went a little bit deeper. And so I asked her, how do you see this man? And she slowly started to share more of her intuition looking at this card. And so what came up is, okay, it's a young man, he's pretty good looking, and he has coins in his hand, so he is good with money, he's a provider. And so to make it short, it was a pretty long consultation. So to make it short, I'm gonna just explain to you what transpired. So she saw a fairly young man, pretty attractive, holding money, and which indicates that he is good at providing. He's a good provider. He's good at managing money. But also, if you see here in the landscape, is where he's standing is pretty nice, pretty free. So he has no obligations. In his personal life. It's just his work is what concerns him. In his personal life, he's pretty free. So what that came up is probably single. And there's a mountain in the back over here. So um, his struggles that he dealt with in the past, they're in the past. So he's has achieved an emotional maturity that helps him and allows him to um, be a good person and help other people in his life. So the key here was she saw, and then she realized, okay, but this is exactly how my manager is. And I say, exactly. So uh, this is sometimes what happens when we do consultations. And a card like this comes up a lot. I ask my client to look at the card and see what they see in it, and then just like that, she saw all the qualities that she admired in this manager, and then how that's how she understood why she felt that particular attraction. So we do this sometimes in consultations. It's a very powerful exercise. I find that it helps a lot my client, and I'm very happy to do it. So yeah, I wanted to share with you just an example. So I hope this helps if you're looking at it, if considering more how to open your intuition, how to use the tarot card as a key to your subconscious and to understand part of certain issues in your life. I will be happy to help you if you need some guidance. So send me a message and let me know if there's any issue that you're dealing with that you would like to look at it more deeply. I'll see you next time.